Yes, people, welcome back to NAF Sunday Rival Show. You know what's going to go down. Got Man United versus Arsenal, Old Trafford settings. Got SB, we've got Aaron, bit of a different panel to what the thumbnail looks like. And then we also got Ems. So basically, we've got Delusion versus Delusion. And then we got Daps. But you know what I mean? What you guys saying, man? I hope you got your jerseys because it looks like you got that from okjersey.com, isn't it? The QR code in the bottom right, cheap jerseys. Get your jerseys up, lads. Get your jerseys up. I ain't even got mine on. I feel like a fraud.
No,
you are a fucking fraud. Get your jerseys up. Get your jerseys up. Go on, what you got, Ems? What you got there, Ems?
Oh, I got that white one, bro. I was gonna wear the black one, but the white one's out today still.
From okjersey.com. But anyways, people, smash the like, subscribe if you're brand new as well, because that's super important. What you man saying about today?
Anyone see Dylan White get knocked the fuck out last night?
Bro, mate, honestly, I was saying it in the chat
legs were all over the gaff.
I was saying it in the chat, Daps. Imagine like actually going to pay for that fight, flying over to Saudi, getting a ticket or whatever, and it lasting 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, bro. Oh my, I'd want a refund, mate.
Yeah,
no, he's done for now, isn't it, bro?
Yeah, he's done for. He's done for. 100%.
He's done for, man. Do you know what? I'm never ever listening to post-match press conferences ever again in my life, you know, because the amount of chat these men have, and then a minute in to get knocked out, it's like, bro, just don't talk next time. Don't say nothing next time.
Real talk. Oh man felt the power.
That's how Gabriel and Saliba's gonna what's called later, and they're gonna feel the power of Sesko, Mbeumo, and Cunha. Right?
Yeah, man.
Bro, listen. Them man ain't doing nothing today, man. I'll be real, man.
I ain't sound confident.
You're looking nervous.
No, it is. I'm not shook at them, man. Them man are good players, but I'm not shook at them. Like, I'll be real. Like, I've even seen them in pre-season. Like, I've seen a little bit of them. Like, no one's scoring, no one's bagging, no one's looking like, you know what? He's getting into the season with good form. Like, bro, we just need to just concentrate, guys. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that way. You know what I'm saying?
Today's the day, man.
It's not that way, man. I think you man are kind of underestimating how good defensively we are. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, I heard that you see players, but like we ain't no idiots in it. So
definitely not. But your manager's an idiot. How about that?
No, my manager's not big up Arteta every time, man. He's not an idiot.
Yeah, man. Lego head, man.
At the end of the season, we'll see what go on in it and see if he's an idiot. But
I can't lie. This is like some boxing. What you were just saying.
He's an idiot and a failure. 5 years, bruv. You can hope all season that you want. Put your little hands together and pray that Arsenal going to win something. That's a bit hope and pray. I've got 5 years of evidential facts that this manager is shit.
6 years in December.
I get, but the difference is before it's a
so just to be clear, I'm clearly an Arsenal fan today. I forgot Aaron's on. I've got back Arsenal today just to even out the numbers. Otherwise, this is fucking mad here.
Let me guess though. One thing I know about Aaron, you hate United, so it evens out, right? Your connection is.
Oh, your connection hates you, bro.
Cronky got a hold of that connection. Said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, Arteta heard him, bro, talking shit.
Yeah, Cronky said, "You know where I'm from, dog." He said, your connection.
Look at him. Aaron, your connection is mental.
Jangy.
Really bad, yeah? I don't know why. Yeah, it's been fucking around for the last couple of days. I'll come out and come back in.
Yeah, you seem like Bruce Lee right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't lie though, man. I know the narrative. If we lose today, which we're not going to, you already know what the narrative is going to be around.
A meltdown, 100%. Oh, Amarin, we're going to blame him.
Losing against Arsenal at Old Trafford is non-negotiable.
I think if you man score first, we'll draw, innit? But I think, see, if we score first, it's collapse. You're done.
I think it's the other way around. I think if we score first, it'll be a difficult game for you lot because I think we'll make it difficult.
100. But I think we'll get a draw though. But I feel like if we score first, well, you're getting punched up. Like
I think you lot are going to go back to your sitting deep, counter-attacking, set piece FC. I think you're going to go back to that football if you score first. I don't see you lot dominating the game today. I'll be honest with you. Right. I think Man United are going to be up for it, bro. I just don't think we're going to sit there and allow you lot to control the ball. We'll probably sit back a little bit, but I don't think we're going to allow you to.
You can try, innit? But who do you have that's going to dominate the football? Bro, you can try, innit? But
so, right, so you lot have got your I think your front three. I think you lot are going to go with Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Saka, right?
Probably. I won't be surprised
Yeah. So I think defensively, bro, like depending on who we go with, I think that's where the game's going to be won.
I think like midfield will be the game where it's won and lost in it. And right now,
you've got a better midfield than us, 100%.
Yeah,
Marino, not even Marino. You're probably going to go Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard, right?
probably.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's where you lot can, have some joy. But I think up front we can hurt you this game.
I think Zubimendi's gonna get slapped up.
I can't lie. I'm with SB on this. I can't lie. Man, man underestimating Arsenal's defence, you know.
They've got a good defence, 100%. They've got a good defence.
Zubimendi's going to get classed. What happened last time Zubimendi came to OT? What happened?
You're saying Zubimendi's going to slap him up. Who's going to slap him up?
Like, whoever plays in midfield.
Bro, you don't. Your best midfielder's in goal. You don't have no.
Wait, hold on. The midfielder don't have no legs. Classed your guy last time he wanted to show up.
Who?
The one that you lot wank about because you got Odegaard against Atletico Bilbao.
Brother, you're talking
that's all you can go from pre-season is Dalman and Bilbao.
Bro, you're talking about old stuff. You see, like, when it really matters, yeah? Like, in the season, bro, when was the last time you man even beat us?
I can't lie, a good couple years, FA Cup.
We beat you in the FA Cup, bro. We watched that game live.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is why we all need to just concentrate and everyone needs to calm down because like man are going on like Man United, like man should be shook of Man U and all, bro. Like,
hold on, wait. You've only beat us twice in about how many years at OT? How many times you beat us at OT in the last?
All right, cool.
15 years.
We haven't beat you at Old Trafford, but
we beat us twice.
When was the last time we lost?
Concentrate, SB.
1-0.
When was the last time we lost, bro?
Lost, yeah.
A few years ago, 3-1.
It's not like it's not like you man are coming. We're coming to Old Trafford. Ain't Old Trafford like it used to be, bro. You man got holes in the roofs. You got old things going.
Oh, we're not doing that anymore, bro. We're not doing that anymore.
Oh, yes, we fucking are.
Come on, man. Guys. Ineos are coming. Yeah, £50 million spent on Carrington. Yeah, we've got a new training facility, a new stadium on the way. Yeah, just
hold
new
on a
season.
Second. Hold on, no. Hold on a second. Yeah, what you just said there told me nothing about the roof. You said Carrington, and you spoke about how the government are going to get you a new stadium in 10 years' time, right?
I'll be real.
What are we doing?
I'll be real. I used to be shook of going to Old Trafford because I know going OT it's a long day. But you see that fear factor of going to Old Trafford, it's not the same no more.
I think first game of the season it should be, bro. Like I don't think you lot are like firing on all cylinders right now. Do you know what I mean? I still think you lot. I don't know what you're going to get from Arsenal right now. First game of the season. I'll be honest.
Hold on. What's United's record like? First game of the season or over recent years?
I'll tell you.
It's probably not bad actually.
Who's got the most wins on opening day over all the Premier League in the last all of its existence? Even
no. Fuck all the
existence.
I mean, in the last 5 years,
we have the most.
In the last 5 years, not all
22 over 33.
In the last 5 years,
we've lost one, and that was against Brighton.
Bro, it was against Brighton. We always win our first games.
Slapped up Newcastle, beat Wolves. So if you want to do that, we've 4 out of our 5. Then love.
Hold on, home games as well.
Well, first game of the season.
All right, second game of the season, Leeds. What was that score? Was it Leeds?
We beat them.
Yeah,
them and QPR. Do you remember?
Fuck knows. I'm just talking. Either way,
we do start the season well. I mean, first game. Sorry, we always win that first game.
I'm going to VAR this. I need to go back and look. Still.
We lost against Brighton. I remember going
last
to that
couple
game.
Of seasons. You started it well. It's just the last 37 games you had a problem.
No. I meant like the first game. We usually do win the first game.
At Old Trafford, not necessarily anywhere else. Not necessarily anywhere. We remember that Brentford game. We got absolutely collapsed. That was the second game, I think, but we got collapsed.
Oh, I'll be real with you. Look, I'm not like overly confident, but I don't see us losing.
Ask them what was the score on opening day when we last played.
I can't remember that. When was opening game? I don't remember the last time we played. There was a 10. Was it a 10 goal deficit? Was it like 10 goals altogether? Maybe. Don't matter. They've got to ask the question. I'm just saying. Because you know what's funny, yeah, Ems. These lot, yeah. Remember Emirates, the way it was. Oh, you know what? Emirates is not the way it used to be. It never was. It actually, how about this? It never has had anything about it, yeah. But there's a turning point at some point for all clubs. They had their turning point a couple of years ago. But you can't have it for us, Ems. Can't have it for us.
Now, do you know what? I can't lie. Let's go back to what Ems said. He's talking about how your attack is gonna fucking body Arsenal today.
No. I'm saying compared to last season, bro. We had Garnacho, we had Mount, it was completely toothless, and we still managed to beat them with Xerxes, bro. Like this season, we've actually signed some good players.
When did you beat us?
FA Cup.
Bro, FA Cup, bro. You forgetting us to leave, bro.
Why have
10 men, bro. The unstoppable Arsenal.
Ems, we've got to do context, yeah? You're talking about beating a team, yeah? And it was penalties, bro.
So
So it was still a win, but you can't do that. Like, you can't do
but they
that.
struggled against. Last time you come to OT, you struggled against us.
The team we've got now is much better than the team that beat them in the FA Cup. That's all I'm saying.
You're not concentrating. What was the game last time at OT then? Because we had a worse team. You had all your team, right? I think.
Did you win?
Don't matter, but you, bro.
Did you win?
You got a last-minute equalizer.
No, you didn't win. Why are you talking
then
about
why is that the bell you out?
win, bro?
Did you play good? Did you play good? Yes or no?
No, but you did not
Okay
win.
then. You got like.
You still
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
win.
know.
But can I just say something? I haven't heard SB talk smack yet. Yeah, you two are the ones talking
bro,
smack.
listen,
So
take
what?
off that City hat,
No,
please,
no, bro. I'm this is it. Now you got to remember, I don't see you lot as rivals in a title race. Yeah, so you are rivals. But for me, I am neutral on this game. I hate both of you. Yeah, but I'm just saying, SB has not, or Aaron have not spoke smack yet. You two are mad confident.
Yeah.
Like mad confident for a team that finished 15th. Yeah, you're very confident.
I wouldn't talk. I don't know why I see her talking like they even had us last year.
Do you want-
What happened then?
I'm not talking about my club. Why
Trying
would
to
you talk about my
police
club?
us like we can't have feelings about being confident or not.
No.
This
I'm not
is Man
saying
United
that.
versus
What I'm
Arsenal.
saying is that's fine. What I'm saying is you two are the ones talking smack, not SB. So when you say things like you man are saying, SB's not saying nothing yet. You man are the ones saying
So
it.
Who's the underdog?
SB
Who's the underdog for today's game?
You. What do you mean?
Cool. Say no.
You're
more.
not concentrating,
So
bro.
why are you not
You're
confident
not
then? So what? You lot ain't talking like you're confident.
No. It's because
Why
you
don't
two
you-
come flying.
why am I
You
talking-
two
Bro,
come
listen.
flying out of the blocks.
No,
That's
no,
how-
no.
As rivals should.
Bro, why am I
100%? I've been waiting for this game to start, bro,
listen,
for like
why
ages,
am I
bro. Like
talking?
I'm
You see
so
the reason
excited
why I
for this
want to
game.
punch up. What you see the reason why I want to punch up Man U today? Yeah, it's nothing to do with the team. Like I think you man are like league contenders or right. It's just because of you, man. I hate you, man, because you
Exactly.
talk mad.
Exactly.
You
Wait,
two,
bro, do you know what?
You lot talk like you're still cold. You're not. You're rubbish, bro. You see, if you man were like said, you know what, my team's dead. Like, but it's the rivalry. Like, I want to win. Cool, but stop going on like you're a good team because you ain't. That's my thing.
But the thing
And
is,
then you
bro,
wonder why we want to win this game so bad, bro. And then you wonder why we're talking the most crap, because the way you lot talk about us, that you have nothing to fear. But then when we ask you for match predictions, I'll take a 1-0, I'll take a draw.
Who said that? Who
So
said
which
that?
lane, bro?
Who said that?
Bro, but I just done a show with Arsenal.
Yeah, but
I
you're
just done a
talking
show
about
now with an
other
Arsenal
men,
fan.
bro.
yeah,
I don't know.
it
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
know
You
what other
speak for
people are
everyone.
saying. I
You
don't
don't
know what
understand.
other people are saying. We'll take a what? No, we're gonna punch you up
I
today.
spoke to a gal this morning.
Oh,
Bro, a
get
gal
punched
called
up
me
now.
9 o'clock this morning, bro. I said, match prediction. What you say? What you telling me? He goes 1-0.
Yeah,
I'm not
don't ever do
confident,
that.
1-0.
Don't ever try and add me into a group chat at 10 a.m. in the morning ever again, by the way.
That was by
Don't
accident,
ever
bro. I
do-
didn't even
don't
mean to
ever
call
do
you. But I invited one chick, bro. She was like, "Who's this?" I was like, "Fucking hell, I didn't mean to do that." But yeah, man, I'm just saying, you lot are talking like you are confident, but then when it comes to it, you're not actually,
You know what the maddest
putting
thing
your
is,
money where your
yeah?
mouth is.
They said smack us up here, but they ain't scored more than 2 goals at OT since 2018. So if you want to run that gimmick, how are you gonna smack us up?
Bro, all right, cool. You know what? Let's see in it, Car. You're
Let's
talking
see.
too mad.
All right, one
mad.
question, yeah, for the ask both of you, yeah.
What?
Do you reckon it's a bigger loss, like for Man United or Arsenal if they lose?
It's a bigger loss for us.
Arsenal.
What do you mean?
So there's more. The pressure's on you to win, yeah.
Of course.
Cool.
I don't know
Why
about
would
that,
they-
you know.
wait,
No, I don't
why
know
would
about. I
they-
don't know
It's
about
going to
that.
be a meltdown for us as well. I think.
Why is there pressure on you?
I'll
Why is
explain
there be a
it
meltdown
from an
for us
Arsenal point of view.
as
Yeah,
well, bro?
I'll explain it from an Arsenal point of view why I think there's more pressure on us, right? Because there's a lot more to factor in. You're factoring in nearly £1 billion spent by a manager that ain't won anything for 5 years. You're talking about a manager going into his 7th season at Arsenal Football Club. He's got his own squad, whether anyone likes it or not. There's no excuses left. He's got the striker, so everyone can stop crying now. We're going to win the quadruple because we've got a striker,
And
apparently.
that sucks.
So this is what we're saying, right? There's a lot more pressure on Arsenal Football Club, especially considering the start that we've got. We've got a big start. From up until September, we play Manchester United away. Then we've got Leeds at home. Then we have Anfield, Liverpool away, of course. Then we have
Already?
Forest
Wait,
at home.
already?
That's match day 3, bruv.
And then
Anfield, yeah, match day 3.
Yeah, we've got
Manchester City at home, and then
City,
we've got
Newcastle away
City.
to complete the 6, right?
September.
So there probably isn't, from my memory, right? And I've supported Arsenal since '95. I've been watching them since '96 properly. Do you know what I mean? I was in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Bruv, the shirt on here, brother. Yeah, well, you got new shirts on. I've got champions patches on this.
I can't lie, I've got a TikTok shop shirt on.
Come on, I've been watching football for years. I'm an old git. What can we do? What I'm saying is, right, and I'll get back to my point because I'm sidetracking myself. What I'm saying is Arsenal Football Club, if we don't start this right, we have to get this right. We've got to get a result today because very quickly, and this happens in football regardless, but considering and factoring all of these variables, all of these points, if Arsenal don't start well, the Leeds game becomes more difficult. Then you're going to Liverpool. That's not going to be pretty. And then you're going to Nottingham Forest, who may or may not have a good position, but then you go to Manchester City, or sorry, we might have them at home. There is a very, very, very likely reality that Arsenal Football Club are out the title race by the end of September. Or we'll flip it and I'll do the other thing. So I know all of you pussies in the chat are all sort of double super positive guys. So what about if we do win today? Which, by the way, I think is more than feasible. I think it's going to be a draw personally. I can't see where all this getting smacked up is. Arsenal ain't beat Manchester United by 3 or 4 goals at Old Trafford since the late 1900s. So I don't know why we're going to say we're smacking them up because we haven't done that in nearly a decade. Nearly a century, sorry. So what we do?
Yeah, but bro, in this day and age, when people say smack up, they mean 1-0 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, then
smack up is like
1-0 smack up is another person straight.
No. I can tell you what I think smack up is.
And we're not going to smack them up, but we might beat them 1-0. We might beat them 2-1.
You don't have a
2-1, which I hope we will. There's not going to be 5 or 6
big up
goals.
AP7. Do you know what? 100%. An Arsenal fan actually talking sense. I can't lie.
But I know, but because I'm realistic and I base my facts on historical events that have actually happened, rather than sad little praying. Oh, what we might do at the end of the season. Arteta, we've just got to trust our manager and captain that don't win fuck all. Oh, you know what I mean? That's what we're doing over this side of the fence. We use our brain and watch what happens, and we articulate honestly with what we see on the pitch. I'm a season ticket holder. I've been for 8 years. There's more people that go to games than I do, whatever. What the fact I'm saying is what I've watched over pre-season, shit. What I've watched over the last 5 years, not good enough, mostly shit. And we beat Manchester United very, very, very slim to no chance we play them, especially at Old Trafford. We ain't smacking them up. And if we do you know what? Cool. Buzzing. This is when I love to be proved wrong. Go and smack Manchester United up. We ain't won it in a century. We ain't put 3 goals by deficit on since like 1980 or something like that. Or 19. It's just ridiculous to say that.
No, you got to play, man.
If we'd have done it constantly, then I'd have gone, do you know what? Yeah, fair dues. But it usually happens the other way around. And I don't think it will do because this ain't the Manchester United side. That ruined my childhood, by the way. This ain't. And Old Trafford, you're right. I think you were saying it, SB. They're not the same Manchester United team. I don't think there is a fear factor over Manchester United and Old Trafford like there was. Absolutely not. They've lost that because they've lost that constant winning. Do you know what I mean? But listen, man, I'm happy. I'm happy. I like to sort of go there and think, you know what, maybe we could win. I'm not sitting there thinking United are going to go there and take the piss out of us. I don't think that's going to happen either. I reckon it's going to be cagey. I don't think either two teams have had a very, very good pre-season in terms of the signings they've made, the cohesion, the way they're playing. I'm not going, whoa, Manchester United, yeah, their last 2 games of pre-season, wow, they're blowing teams away. Do you know what I mean? They look fantastic. It's a mare. Whoever's going to win this game just needs to win it. If Arsenal win it 1-0, I'll somersault. Honestly, I'll be buzzing.
Same.
Because let's just get the win over the line. 3 points, that's all that matters, yeah? Wins your titles, 3 points, and then all the next bit is secondary. Play good football, that's secondary. I'd love to Arsenal to play good football and get 3 points all the time. Go to Old Trafford, stink the place out, nick a 1-0 win. You'll never see me with a bigger smile because I can't stand Manchester United. Let's just get that absolutely right. I can't. I like some of their fans. I can't stand the football club. I gained respect over them because of what they've done when you look back at it. But listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I probably think a little 1-0, cheeky little 1-0. But you know, I think if someone's going to win it, it's probably going to be a little 2-1 or an awful 1-0 either way.
Big up Chazza and Kafka for the super stickers, and it says Liverpool win nothing. I mean,
so what it is. I feel like this game we're definitely going to try and make things difficult for you. Obviously, I think you guys are the better team, but I do think it's not going to be a walk in the park, and we are going to try and make things difficult for you. Do you know what I mean? See, when you mentioned it, their defense. Don't think I'm underestimating their defense. I think the 2 centre backs. their two centre backs are arguably the best partnership in the Premier League right now.
Yeah.
So from what we saw on Friday night, I wouldn't disagree.
That's fact.
Do you know what I mean? So
you like how you're saying you're gonna make it difficult, bro. That's the only hope that you lot have. See, like if you lot come and try and play football for football, bro, you lose, bro. 100.
Well, like an Old Trafford just about a few months ago. That one. What happened there?
Which one are you talking about?
the Bruno free
Old
kick.
Trafford. Oh yeah, the Bruno free kick. Declan Rice won the 1-1. Like, how was the football?
You feel like you played well that
No, they were actually good that day.
That-
Yeah,
that-
we
that-
did play good that game.
You
Yeah.
feel like you
I thought we deserved. I
We
thought we
were the
deserved
best
to win
team.
that
Yes, we were
game.
the
Yeah,
better
I think
team.
United actually deserved to win that game. I can't.
Bro,
lie.
we just had
No, I
Hoyland
don't-
and
I don't
Stinker
know, I don't
Nacho,
know,
bro,
bro.
in the final third doing dumb shit.
I don't know, bro. You know my thing, Cass, yeah, is that let's have it right. Arsenal are a better team than Man U, innit?
1,000,000%. I'm not gonna deny that.
So, yeah, let's have it right. innit?
Yeah,
So
I'm having that. Yeah.
I feel like if you lot do that and play on the counter attack, that's a good way of wanting to win, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? That'll be a good tactic. That's your.
I don't think that's a tactic. I think that's pretty much 70% a given. Like, naturally you can play, you just get put into a position where you can't help but play counter attack.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's the way United, I mean, it could be different now, but for the last 6 years, that's just been the way United play football now. Like, they're not good enough to play anything but counter-attacking football.
Yeah, until that midfield gets shifted, then
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a bit of a long day. But one thing I just want to know today is who's starting up front, innit? I hope it's Sesko, because I don't want to have no Mason. I don't want this 4-4-2 diamond thing that we've been playing. I don't want to play that.
That Mason Mount as a false nine is clumsy.
No, he kind of done that to show Hoyland you're not playing. You're not playing for this club no more. So I don't really care about that.
Yeah, that's
I
clumsy.
think he might go. Do you reckon he might go Cunha up top and then Mbeumo and Bruno as the two cams, and then maybe
It's possible, but I'd rather him not. I'd rather just put Sesko in the deep end. Put Sesko in the deep end. If he says you're physically fit, you're doing extra sessions, all of this stuff, mate, go put him on and then put Xerxes on at the end.
You know why he has to do that though, Cass? I feel like because if he plays Casemiro and Bruno as a pivot, that stinks, bro.
No, but
That's what
not
I'm thinking,
not necessarily. If he plays more of a mid block, mid to low, which I'm going to suspect, and you close the space in the middle and just force Arsenal out wide, then that's your best bet. Really, I've seen it. I've seen it over pre-season. You force Arsenal into wide spaces, bar the Bilbao game because they tried to play a higher line. They're donuts. It's the way they play, really. Is mid to high, yeah. And they ain't got much physicality going on in their team either. So running past them is pretty much easy. Just force them out wide. Let them cross the ball in as they do. I don't want him going through the middle. I know Odegaard might not be great right now in terms of Arsenal, but that guy is still crazy talented. And give him a snapshot, he probably puts it in the back of the net. I don't really want that. I'd rather Saka do the line, run it down the line and try to put it in front post or something. I don't want Saka cutting inside. Close the space off. And then you get the best out of Casemiro. For me.
No, I hear it. I think just I want to see some legs in there. So I don't know. I don't trust Bruno in that double pivot, especially against Arsenal because they've got such a good midfield. I would probably go with Ugarte and Casemiro and start with Bruno, Cunha, and
That's what I feel like he'll do.
yeah, Bruno.
Has
Cunha,
Sesko started for you yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
He's had like half a preseason with Leipzig, but crazy. Look, I feel like Sesko is one of them dudes that's just naturally mad athletic, got natural fitness. So they call him it's like Haaland. You know when they call him a physical freak?
Yeah.
He can be fit within just quick time, basically. Unlike me, I ain't got that kind of like body type.
How long has he been at the club?
Couple weeks.
No, about a week and a half.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
He should start then.
I would start.
To be fair though, he's had more game
Stay
time
behind closed doors.
than Xerxes. Xerxes been out the whole of preseason. So if you're gonna start Xerxes, I don't see why you shouldn't start Sesko.
I wouldn't even start. I got a feeling what you said there, SB. I did. Oh, who said the Bruno in the tens? Who said that?
Bruno.
I think he's gonna start. I feel like he's gonna start Manu and Casemiro together in it. Or Ugarte. Maybe Casemiro.
I think we'll go Ugarte and Casemiro.
I want Ugarte because you know why? Yeah, for one sport
I want
reason.
Ugarte too. I think he's crap.
No, because in a mid to low, I don't mind Ugarte doing what he does because Odegaard's not that physical, and Zubimendi's not crazy physical like a party. I feel like he can keep up with that sort of physicality. But you got to keep up with Declan Rice. I'm sorry, but man's gonna skip people if you play expansive. Declan Rice is my biggest threat about Arsenal is Declan Rice. He always does something against us.
Yeah, he scored that goal against.
You know what? He's not. I mean, the football player is a prick, but in general, he seems like a top guy.
Who's your fit defenders? Is everyone fit for you, man?
Yeah, everyone but Martinez.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about this.
Mazraoui's out as well, which is a
Mazraoui's out. Oh man, that's
who
the
starts
problem,
in your
bro.
back three? Who starts in your back three? What, Maguire, Euro, and
I've got a feeling I think he'll be dumb, but I've got a feeling he's going to put Maguire and Delict. Delict's going to go wide, Maguire in the middle, and I feel like he's going to put Euro on the left. I wouldn't do that. I would drop Maguire completely because I don't really like him. But in a mid to low block, Maguire's class.
Yeah, he is.
Let's be real. And I would go for Heaven out wide and trust him. Like, this is against your old club. Time to prove a point. Like, it's a bit of motivation to play against one of the best. Put yourself up against it. And I think Heaven's got great recovery. So I'd rather do that. But I've got this odd feeling again. It's either he's going to put Shaw in the lineup or Maguire. And I don't want neither.
Do you know he needs a good season for me?
Shaw,
do you know we need to start putting some pressure on, by the way? Maino.
Yeah, he needs to have a good season.
Mainu needs to have a good season.
Yeah, but he needs a position to play. Like, he's playing 8, he's playing 10, he's playing 8, he's playing 10. Like, they need to just put him somewhere, decide whether he's going to be an 8 or a 10, and let him play there consistently. Not keep moving. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I think the left of a 3-man midfield. I think that's his best position. It's just when you play him in these 2 8s,
to build the midfield around him. Like, I'll be real, man. Kobbie Mainoo's, I think
he struggled physically. Last season, he struggled physically. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I feel like that's what they've tried to, build. But Amrin's come out this season and said he's got a special plan for Kobbie this season, and I'm guessing it's going to be as a 6, as an 8. So we're just going to have to wait and see. How
is that what he called it? A special plan?
That's what he said. Literally, he actually said, "I've got a special plan for Kobbie this season."
Are you excited about that?
No, but you know what? Kobbie, Kobbie needs to learn what he also wants to be. Does that make sense? Like, Kobbie's still raw in sense of positioning. What is he going to be? Is he going to be more of a 10 or is he going to be more of an 8? And are you going to give him a partner to thrive as well? Otherwise,
and can he complete 90 minutes of football? Is another.
That's another thing as well.
I would have liked to see Baleba and Kobbie. That would have worked.
That would have worked.
Get Baleba, bro.
That's 26. That's 2026.
Don't mention man.
I stop it. That's next season. But Manu Kone and Agume looks like it might be next up on the list, or Edison. So without
I take that Agume, he looks like a physical.
Bro, that's basically Baleba anyways. But you know what is mad, yeah? That's such a Brighton signing, yeah. You get just to quickly rubbish this off. Look, Baleba's not coming. I'll hold that L in it. But we're the type of teams, yeah. Go get Baleba for 100 or million, and they'll just go get Agume for 70 million. It's like they've never changed anything ever.
Facts.
So I'd rather just get them both. Both of them.
Yeah, he's only 23 as well. That Agume, man.
Have options for next, because Bruno's meant to be leaving next summer. Apparently, still to Saudi.
Bruno, you man ain't gonna be good until that guy leaves your club.
I've said this for a long time. Yeah. Look, as much as I like Bruno as if he's in a free and you can give him the tools, he'll be wicked. Yeah, like you got to have runners around him. You would agree with me. You see the same shit I do. Whenever I watch a game, I'm stressing about Bruno. But the thing is, there's such a lack of quality. You can't not have him in there, because there's nothing going on. But in terms of balance, he ruins a lot of balance.
Bro, he kills your team. You see, like any team that want to play possession-based football can't play, bro.
He's inevitable, though. I wouldn't even be surprised if he scores today, a free kick or something. Yeah,
I can't lie. That he scored. Is he the one that scored against Emirates as well? That banging goal.
Last year, I think he scored against us, wasn't it?
Twice. He scored a free kick as well.
Who are you talking about, Bruno?
Yeah, he scored twice against them.
He's inevitable. I think if you just sort out that midfield and then leave the cam positions for Cunha and Bruno, I think that would be all right. But because he's our captain, he's never going to get dropped. So you're never going to be able to see Cunha and Buemo and a decent midfield. It's always going to be Bruno that's involved in either the midfield or the cam position.
Yeah, he kills your team, man. Kills up.
In the same breath, would you take him over Odegaard?
No chance.
Hey.
No chance.
I'll take him just to get Odegaard out of the team and out.
No chance.
Yeah, got it. Why not? Yeah, we've had 3 years.
I can't lie. I think you lot might have won a league if you had Bruno over Odegaard by now. I can't.
Yeah, I think so as well, man. I think Bruno's just inevitable, bro.
It's just a numbers. It's a numbers game. I actually
I hear what you're saying, but bro, I don't feel like the team ain't gonna fault. Like, you see, like when Arsenal, we didn't have Odegaard when he was injured. We didn't look the same, bro. Like that's when everyone's calling Arsenal.
He only missed 7 games. He only missed 7 games last year.
Aaron, I hear what you're saying, yeah. But remember, when he wasn't playing, bro, everyone's saying, "Oh, set piece FC." That's when we was winning, scoring from corners. The way we were playing.
He won a system before that either.
No,
The
I'm
only
not.
time he started his system is when
hold
Liverpool
on.
had already won the league.
Aaron, you see my thing, yeah? It's not just about numbers, innit? I'm not saying that Odegaard puts up mad numbers. I'm not saying that, innit?
Yeah,
but you see, like people think, oh, Odegaard, he's a number 10. We don't play number one. We don't play with number 10s. Arsenal don't have 10s.
I think you are now.
Is he the creative spark of that midfield?
Yeah, no, he should be the creative spark, 100%. But do you know what's limited?
And has he been the creative?
No, but wait, hold on. Do you know what's
exactly right?
No, but do you know what's limit? Do you know what's limited?
What wins games? Creative spark.
Aaron, but wait. Hold on.
We don't need. We don't need everyone knitting everything together. We need someone to do something.
Okay, all right, cool. So if Odegaard don't knit it, then who does?
Exactly, that's my point. Get rid of
Odegaard.
No,
I'm saying, Aaron, you just said we don't need everyone to knit it together, yeah? That's what you just said.
The other two midfielders. The other two midfielders do that. They've got their job. We need at least one midfielder to be a creative.
Declan Rice, his game. Declan Rice's game.
I just missed something there. I can't lie.
What?
I don't know what.
I said Eze.
Eze's great Spurs, but he could have been quality for you, lot, man. I'm so happy you lot didn't get him.
Yeah, I'm
glad.
I'm saying,
man. I wish I would have had Eze. Yeah, it have kicked Odegaard straight out the team.
Aaron, I'm saying, I feel like I hear what you're trying to say, like in the numbers thing, but bro, when you watch the game, Odegaard controls everything in that midfield, bro.
What, by passing sideways constantly? He's the Nilsson. He's the Nilsson with a boy band haircut.
You're not.
Actually, I watched the Nilsson the other day. He scored a bad boy.
He was alright. The Nilsson's not bad, man. Do you know what though? Yeah.
Oh, you want about the Nilsson we had in like?
No, I saw him. He scored a couple. I can't remember what Premier League is. Yeah.
You know what though? I think Odegaard hates mad. Look, he's not a creator. I don't think he's a creator. I think he's still very important. Give him a creator alongside.
Oh, you see now he's got Zubamendi. You'll see a different thing now.
You want like back Sociedad?
No, bro. I'm saying to you, bro. Zubamendi can do things Partey couldn't do. Now it gives us more flexibility in the.
He's better than Partey. Is he better than Partey?
I'm not. I can't say that he's better than Partey. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying to you is he can do things that Partey can't do, bro.
Yeah, but it's stuff that Zubamendi can't do that Partey does as well. Yes, but in the same way, I wouldn't have went for this dictator and said I think Odegaard is an 8. You'd have him and Declan Rice. I would have Declan Rice as my DM, and then I would have like a more of an attacking. Like a Morgan Rogers type, Eze type, a 10, and then let Odegaard be the 8. He's a controller. Santi Cazorla. When Santi Cazorla dropped deeper for you lot, do you know how hard it was to play football against Arsenal? That kind of role.
I've always said it. For me, Odegaard is more like if there's comparisons of Odegaard to De Bruyne. I'm like, nah, Odegaard is more a David Silva type player than a Kevin De Bruyne type player. He's a controller.
But you see, like when Declan Rice plays as the 6, as the pivot, bro, we're not the same team because. His thing ain't like
your manager.
No, it's not. His thing's not passing through lines and doing. That's not his thing, bro.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Tactically, hear me out. Yeah, you've got Jurriën Timber, who's a good passer, and Ben White. You've got Lewis Skelly, who you see with Fizz lines. He's a good passer of the ball. He's naturally a centre mid. Why do I care about the DM being another passer of the ball? Give me someone that's going to clamp, man, and cover a lot of space. So that's when I look at that and say, well, I've got an Odegaard and another creator.
Why the man wax lyrical about Caicedo?
Because Caicedo is complete.
No,
Caicedo can do both. This is what I'm saying to you, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like
you're saying just give man that just can clamp, man, because Cahill can play.
I know that. But
that man can play as well.
Declan Rice is a great player, yeah. But I just feel like he's definitely it's your manager to what he wants. Obviously, you want someone that's going to pass more forward than just someone that's going to destroy in it a little bit more. Don't say he doesn't pass forward, but I feel like you've got so much quality in the team. Do you really
try and do that?
Declan Rice has got a great passing, by the way.
There's a quick fix for this. Change formation from 4-3-3. You tried it for 2 years, didn't work, mate. Go back to a 4-2-3-1 with a Rice Zubamendi double pivot. Go and have a number 10. Go get an actual number 10, not a Martin Odegaard. Go get an actual number 10. And then go get yourself a left winger. Just say, for argument's sake, Rodrigo. Could you imagine Arsenal Football Club got Rodrigo and Eze in? Played a 4-2-3-1 with a Rice Zubamendi double pivot. Eze in 10, Rodrigo and Saka on the wings, and Gyökeres up front. I'll go, wow.
You've been playing that. But you've been playing that in the pre-season.
You did last couple. Maybe one game.
If I'm correct, against Newcastle and Bilbao, and parts of Villarreal was more free. It was kind of a mixture. I couldn't make make
We're
most of
playing
it.
Mikel Marino in there.
But I swear you changed up to a 4-2-3-1. I'm
Mate,
pretty sure I saw Declan. I'm pretty sure I saw Odegaard more central after a few games. I swear I did. Because Norgard, I remember he had a great first game, and then all of a sudden I saw Declan Rice kind of like next to Norgard. It's like, oh, he's put him a little bit deeper.
The midfield's gonna have more fluidity this season. This is what I'm saying to you. It's not gonna be so rigid. We're gonna be able to do like double pivot and a 10 like during the game, bro. You're gonna see. You might even see last game, Aaron. I'm sure you saw the last game. You saw flipping Zubamendi was higher than Rice, and Rice was dropping in to be the 6.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I saw. Like an 8.
But this is what I'm saying to you. Like Partey can't play in the 8. Like that's why
he can't.
That's why our midfield was so rigid last season. That's what I'm saying to you. Zubamendi can do things. Zubamendi, yeah, he was, but it limits certain things that man can do, and that's why Zubamendi can do things that Partey can't do. Now Declan Rice can drop down. Now there's more rotations. You can go as a double pivot. You can go with Odegaard in the 10. You can go with 2 8s and a 6. Like you can, like during just one game, bro, one half of football. Do you get what I'm saying to you? There's more.
To make 4-2-3-1 though our main thing, rather than the 7 and the 4-3-3. That's proved it hasn't worked over the last 2 seasons. And then yeah, if the 4-2-3-1 ain't working, maybe switch over that. But we need something good. Oh yeah, when was the last good time we played 4-2-3-1? Oh yeah, when we took the piss out of the league for 3/4 of it. Oh yeah, and then bottled it, of course. But that's when we last looked good. When we started playing a 4-2-3-1. That's the last time Arsenal Football Club actually played good football.
When was that? 22, 22, 23?
22. That's the last time we played a 4-2-3-1.
No, we didn't. Xhaka was playing. No, we didn't.
Run through the team
Partey was a lone pivot, and it was Odegaard and Xhaka that was doing the mad thing as 8s, bro. No. Yes, it was, bro. That's when Xhaka had his best season at Arsenal. Xhaka, people always wing. Come on,
when you deep it though, when you deep 4-3-3, 4-2-3, you know how easy that is just to shift into a 3 and a 2. Don't only matter. It's kind of the same thing. No, but it is kind of the same thing. If you're gonna attack, you're gonna want to
that season, bro. Xhaka was an 8 that season.
If you need a proper number 10 and you haven't got one in your team in that free midfield, then it's not, is it? So if people are like Odegaard saying he's not number 10, which I don't think he's good enough to be a number 10, then how can you play a 4-2-3-1 if you ain't got number 10 in there? That's fucking rocket science.
All right, Aaron, that 22-23 season that you're talking about, he wasn't playing as a 10, and Odegaard still done his thing. He scored like 15 goals that season. So what's your excuse?
Why hasn't he done it for the last 2 years then? Oh yeah.
So what is it, a formation then, or is it just that he hasn't been playing well?
It's not good enough. That's what that is with Odegaard. I'll constantly say Odegaard is not good enough. He had one good season. He's not even a wonder kid. He's a failed wonder kid. When's he been good? One good season. 25.
Let's get back to the game.
Season.
The hate for Bruno is unreal. Best stats across consecutive seasons. Still has the hate Odegaard over Bruno. No, but the same thing is like I've seen Tottenham get rid of Harry Kane, still have a good season and win trophies. A trophy. Do you know what I mean? Just because he's your best player with stats, is he good enough for the team, or does everything have to go through Bruno? That's been my consistent thing. Does he have to be the one that gets all the assists and goals and blah 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 blah? Look, it's been quality. Don't get me wrong. I think we failed him as well in the same breath. Didn't build around him properly. Gave him McFred. What the fuck was that? Do you know what I mean? And not even proper wingers at that. You had a Greenwood that decided he wants to be fucking a dickhead, and then you got a Rashford who decides to go off the ball. It's been. We didn't build properly for Bruno, innit?
Do you know what though, guys? Imagine like Bruno in this Arsenal team with Zubamendi and Rice, and then Bruno being in that team. I reckon he cooks more than Odegaard in that position with those two players. Much, bro. No, but you've got cover behind him in Rice and Zubamendi. Both of them are good on the ball as well. So
I can't lie. If you gave Bruno like a Rice and a dictating kind of DM, like let's say if it was Partey, even I think it would be you'd eat a lot more. Saka's numbers goes up. It would go a lot because I feel like you've already got mad control. Like, why do you need more control?
But we have control because we have players that give us that control. If you put Bruno in there, he don't give you that. But he gives you
goals.
Let me ask you. You've only got about 3 clutch players in your team, innit?
See, this is a thing, right?
It's the clutch part.
It's me that said it. I do think if he was there, he brings you the clutch element. But I do get what SB's saying, that you lose the control. And that's something that you know. Like, it's one of the things that you as United fans have been moaning about for a long time. So it's one of them.
You would be such a better team, as all round. You might not have the special individuals, but as a collective, as a team, if he didn't play for you, would be so much better.
How do you reckon it would work if Odegaard was at United instead of Bruno?
Oh,
Well, no, I think the whole thing is you need Odegaard and Bruno. You need them too.
yeah.
Then you've got clutch and you've got control.
But one thing we can't do, as much as Odegaard can control, it's like he's had like 1.5 good seasons out of his time at Arsenal. If we're being totally honest, Arsenal standard.
At career, when was the last good season prior to Arsenal? When?
Sociedad,
yeah, that was okay. Have you seen the numbers? It was all right. He was okay.
Yeah, but numbers. Odegaard's not a numbers guy.
Odegaard was never a number guy. What's man talking about? It's not just numbers.
Why man? If you're supposed to be an attacking midfielder, that's supposed to get you numbers.
Oh, this numbers.
I can't lie. Like,
Arsenal had 14 draws last season and 21 goals less scored than the season before. Yes, it is all about numbers because if we matched
it's
them,
not,
we'd have
bro.
won the
I'm
league.
sorry.
It's
I'm
not
sorry. It's
numbers,
not all about numbers, bro. As a City fan, we have players. We have players.
Yeah, but you've had multiple midfield players that can create.
Right. So in that, hold on, Aaron, you can't say it's only on numbers and then say, oh no, but that's because David Silva wasn't getting numbers really, but one of our most important players for years. So hold on, Aaron. So don't put it all on
David Silva and Odegaard.
Hold on. So
they're the same, are they?
No, don't try and move the goalpost. We're talking about the numbers conversation right now. And I'm saying that, okay, that's fair enough. Odegaard does not bring the numbers, but you can't put it all on him. He has provided the control that other players need to do their jobs. Now,
what other players?
That's what you should be talking about.
That's irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant to the whole point.
That's not my debate.
Manchester City in your squad.
No, but Aaron, hold on.
You've got Kevin De Bruyne next to a David
Exactly.
Silva.
That's not Odegaard's problem.
It does make a difference.
That's not Odegaard's fault. That's not Odegaard's fault. That's not his problem. You're not concentrating. You're right, bro. You're trying to put it. That's a completely different conversation. That is a completely different conversation. We're talking about Odegaard and what Odegaard brings, right? Yeah. That's it, yeah? Now, the fact that you haven't got the other players, I hear you, but that's not Odegaard's fault, right?
Okay, cool. All right, fine. So let's just go with your narrative then, yeah? That he's just there to do all of that. We don't do that side good enough either. That's also my problem. He's not David Silva, bro. He's not
David Silva. I'm not saying he's David Silva, definitely not.
Maybe you could get away with an Odegaard in the team if you've got someone of David Silva's quality. He's nowhere near David Silva's quality, so we've just got another average player passing the fucking ball left. Come on, man.
Player, you got mad.
Fuck's sake. He's passing it to Declan Rice, who's playing out of fucking position, and he's playing it now to Zubimendi, who ain't kicked a ball in fucking England in the Premier League yet. It's totally different.
I just think if you get one, like, if you go and get in, if you got Eze in, right, and played Eze alongside Odegaard, because I do think with Odegaard and Rice, you haven't, between the two of them, that's where it goes wrong, because between the two of them, I don't think you've got enough numbers. Yeah, haven't got enough creativity between the two of them. But that isn't just on Odegaard. That's I hate to say that's
also a different thing that I'm talking about.
That's down to the balance of Arsenal overall. The balance of Arsenal's not there. Like
you don't need midfielders.
It does feel like a bit. Odegaard is a bit of a full boy right now. Like it's like whereas it's more the balance of the midfield.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing that man get onto Havertz is shit. Havertz is shit, bro.
Decent for you lot.
I never get that, All you Arsenal fans hate him so much, but
let me tell you why it's dumb, Let me tell you why it's dumb.
Man, say Havertz win your leagues.
Bro, Havertz
win your leagues as a striker.
This is what I'm saying. Let me tell you what.
Go through the whole Premier League. Decent striker doesn't win your league.
Aaron,
he's a better striker than a midfielder, isn't he?
Let me say this.
Go through the leagues.
Aaron, let me say this, please. This is what annoys me, because man will get onto Havertz. Oh, he don't score enough goals, bro. Havertz is not a bagsman. If we have now someone who scores goals and a man scoring 15 goals or 13 goals or 12 goals like he does, you're gonna be saying, oh yeah, man, bro, look how man are talking about Cody Gakpo. Oh, Gakpo's this gap, bro. My man scored like 15 goals last season, 14 goals because they got Mo Salah who scores. Mo Salah does a mad thing, and my man chips in with his odd few goals. Now they're rating him. That's why men are not concentrating and they think, oh, Havertz is crap, bro. He's not supposed to be the main one.
Why has he been the main one for the last 2 years then? Because the manager can't player identify because he's useless.
Bro, you have an issue with Arteta. You're not
Massive issue with Arteta. Yeah,
exactly.
He's shit. Don't win anything. He's a failure,
Havertz, bro. Because Havertz,
he signed him.
Nah,
Yeah, I get it.
You're
This is not Havertz's fault. We give him 280k, granted, but he's still not good enough for what Arsenal need to win titles. That's why we bought Gyökeres, not rocket science.
If Havertz scores 15 goals, or 14 goals, or 13
as a secondary striker, brilliant. Brilliant, unbelievable. Yeah, but he hasn't been the secondary striker for the last 2 years, has he?
Or is he not the main one? So
he's bang average, and 280k a week makes him unable for us to sell him adequately.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, bro,
no, this is on the club. This is on the club not getting you a proper left winger.
My thing is like the other issues. It's not the players that are there. You get it?
Yeah, that's
what we needed a left winger for. We tried selling Martinelli, by the way, in that 22-20, or not selling him, probably. Let me start that again. We tried replacing Martinelli with Mudryk 2.5-3 years ago, by the way. So we knew we needed a left winger. Why haven't we signed one yet? Because that's it. Why has it taken us 3 or 4 years to replace Aubameyang? Why has it done that?
But you're back though, man. You're competing. You're back. You're competing. Let me get this.
We still ain't got the left winger cast.
I mean, bro, you got Madueke now, mate.
I was just about to say, Thierry.
There you go. We've got Madueke now. My case in point, exactly
Bruno
right.
Should play every game and ruin a formation. Of course, if he didn't fit the system, they should sell him. But I mean, some people still hate the playing downplay him. Yeah, he's inevitable, man. You got to get the best out of him. I don't think if United had a proper DM, like a proper one that's like of modern day, you probably get a much better Bruno because you don't have to. He doesn't have to do things that he shouldn't need to do. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it. But you know what it is? I'll be real. A lot of this has been focused in the last 10 minutes of Odegaard, Arsenal, Arteta, all of that. We have got a big game today, innit? Do you know what I mean? So probably should focus how the game you lot think how it would go, rather than thinking fuck Kroenke, fuck Arteta, fuck Odegaard, and the rest of them. We've got a lot of shit going our way too, you know. If we want to keep it balanced, we
don't care about
this is. But the thing is, it's true though, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm fucking.
It's true. It's true. So sticking to the subject of United and Arsenal, how do you look? Actually, let me ask Daps, how do you see it going?
I don't know. It's a difficult one to call. It's a mad first game of the season. Like fucking mad game is first game of the season. I think United have had a good transfer window. I can't lie. I think obviously the difference in class over the last few years is mental. Like Arsenal have been so much better, but in your head-to-head games, that hasn't really shown. Like I do remember the game at Old Trafford last season and was shocked at how good Man United were. They've improved since then. I don't know, man. I could see it being a draw. Genuinely, I can't call it. I hope Sesko does start because I'm looking forward to seeing Sesko and Gyökeres. You know what? Like, I've said things after Cherky and Reinder's performance yesterday and Wirtz's performance on Friday, and people saying, Daps, we shouldn't do these comparisons. But you know what? That's what the Premier League, that is what being a football fan is about. Like these duels, like who's going to have a better season, Gyökeres or Sesko? Who's going to have a better season? So as a neutral, it's a win-win for me because
of course, because it's going to get it's going to get toxic for either our fan base.
In fact, it's a win-win.
If you draw, it's going to get a little toxic, not too much, a little toxic in the Arsenal fan base, but it shouldn't do. But if you lose or if we lose,
you know what? Actually,
we already know I like to be positive about my club. This one down here just changes opinion too much. But like for us two, I feel like you're gonna have to hold the brunt of it. We're gonna get killed.
But I'll be real. Obviously, if either team gets slapped up 6-0,
that's different.
Then cool.
That's
meltdown. I understand. But ultimately, at this point, like if and you're right, Cass. If Arsenal lose this game, it's gonna be meltdown. Yeah.
It's the same for us, though, you know. If we lose straight away, it's going to be on Amarin, it's going to be on the midfield, it's going to be on the Ineos, it's going to be on the Glazers, it's the same shit.
And
why haven't we signed a centre mid?
It should, like, of course, if either team gets slapped up, meltdown, I get it, but it's one of them ones where, like, come on, it's the first game of the season. We played Wolves away yesterday, I was nervous going into that. Why? Because it's an away game, first game of the season, right?
That's good to hear you say that, Daps, you know, that you was actually nervous because people think it's just like when you're playing a rival.
Away games, you should never. Whenever people say away games guaranteed 3 points, I think you don't know football. But that's not football.
You know, this is the thing that I have an issue with my fan base here. There's not enough balance, bro. It's like too much that. Like, what are we losing?
Yeah.
One thing now, like we broke. Like everyone just needs to calm down.
But you know what is though with your club, Adam. This is just an opinion. This ain't
Marvin.
factual yet. I think the fence sitting now has got to a point of like the 50-50 is either now they made up minds where they just can't stand the geezer no more, or the other one is more like give it some more time. We'll see how the season plays. It's either one or the other. I don't think there's a middle balance with Arsenal because it has been 5 years or whatever, 5.5 years, one trophy. Tottenham's winning, bro. It's kind of inevitable. That just means it's coming down to like a summary of what's, I don't know, the future, innit? It's a boiling point. Your fan base is at a boiling point.
Yeah, they are now.
It is.
I don't see Arteta.
There's no more. There's no more time. There's no more waiting for players to come in the door.
You either deliver or you don't. But let's be real. It's not just your fan base. Like we had a bad season last season, yeah, but we've had a very good last 6 or 7, right? But already, before ball was kicked yesterday, in my comments on my watch long, I've got people saying, I don't trust this manager. Pep's washed. He's a fraud. It's just now like
that's crazy. I said even the City fans are saying that.
Oh, yeah. They are. I know it's more, it's not so much game going fans, but it's just now like everything is so reactionary now. Like everything is just so reactionary and everyone wants everything here and now. So if you look at where Arsenal are, I do get it. Like, I do get the frustration because for 3 years in a row, is it 3? Yeah, they've come second, right?
Oh, he's back. He's just frozen.
So I do get it, but it's just where everyone's reactionary now. Everyone is so reactionary.
I can see why Arsenal fans are feeling a bit like that. Do you know what I mean? Because they finished second and they haven't, in their mind, they believe that they have improved to bridge the gap. But when you look at what Liverpool has done this season and what you guys have done this season, have Arsenal really improved?
We have to see at the end of the window.
I feel like everyone has, though. I feel like everyone's improved, bro. Arsenal's improved. City's improved.
No, but look at Liverpool with the signings they made. It's like, I feel like that's...
Boys,
yeah, you know, I feel like
sorry to cut you, bruv. I've got bounce. SB, M's pleasure to meet you.
Love.
Chat, smash the likes up.
Yeah, no, M's, I agree with you, yeah, but I feel like everyone's improved, bro. And I still think, even though everyone's improved, I still think that every team up there has got a question mark, bro. Yeah, like Arsenal got question marks, City got question marks, Liverpool
got question marks at the moment.
Liverpool got question marks.
Oh, Chelsea lineup.
Chelsea got question marks as well. So
the question mark on Chelsea, who are they playing centre backs?
Chalobah and Attenborough.
Right.
And is their goalkeeper good enough to you know what I'm saying? They got question marks.
They're starting Gittins. Oh, okay.
Gittins is starting.
Yeah, I think Chelsea's going to win this game, though, man. Sorry to interrupt you, bro. Carry on.
But yeah, I feel like everyone's got question marks. I feel like it's disingenuous for people to say Arsenal ain't got better because last season we're looking at the bench and we're looking to bring off Sterling off the bench or Nathan Butler. Like these are men that ain't at the club anymore and ultimately weren't good enough for Arsenal. That's the reason, some of the reasons why we didn't get enough points because we didn't have any players that can make an impact off the bench. So now people are like saying, "Oh, why we the squad? Like the squad is now better, bro. You see, Havertz is
better. I agree, bro. It is better. It's just like I said, I feel like the main thing that's improved you is the signing of Gyökeres. Does Noni Madueke really improve you, bro?
Better than Sterling.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying to you.
I guess so. But you look at City, bro, with the signing of Turkey, Marmoush. But like these guys are taking it to another level, man.
Yeah, but at the same time, like we were playing catch up because Arsenal were better than us last season, so we had to play catch up.
But
this is the thing.
Arsenal was supposed to be playing catch up to Liverpool. Yeah, I feel like you just overtook Arsenal to catch up to Liverpool. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong though. But
no. Look. So at the moment, we've only played one game of the season, right? And I don't even care to talk on. I don't even care to talk on yesterday because I still saw things yesterday. Defensively, we still looked a bit. We were giving the ball away a little bit, and I could then look at Liverpool, right? And if I go by that one game, then I go, okay, well, have Liverpool improved defensively, right? Because at this point, from what I saw defensively, Liverpool have not improved defensively, right? At all. Yeah, but that's one game in, right? It's their first game, so I don't want to judge it like that. But at the moment, like it's very easy. I don't know with Arsenal because the Partey Zubimendi. Partey for me was Arsenal's best player last season. So Zubimendi's got a difficult thing to do in his first season. Now, he's had a good preseason, but that doesn't mean that when it's competitive football that he's going to look the same. So we have to wait and see. So I don't know, man. I think, if I'm being honest, the team that I actually think have improved a lot. And even then, because they haven't got defenders in, I'd say Chelsea have improved a lot. I think Chelsea really have improved a lot. But again, that defense that haven't got, So
if Liverpool get Isak, like,
but I don't think that's their issue though, Ems. I don't think that, like, watching them on Friday, bro, going forward, that's not their issue, bro.
It's crazy to think defensively they're struggling, because last season they actually were pretty good defensively.
I wouldn't say
they would kill you.
I wouldn't say they're struggling.
But they got a bit more of an issue. Konate's future, he looked fucking awful.
Konate looked weird.
He don't look like he wants to be there right now. That's the way it looks.
He looked unfit as well. To be honest,
is defensively looks awful right now.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Frimpong, I wouldn't say Frimpong's. Look, they got down.
Wasn't bad, but they were getting down that side.
Frimpong, what he offers going forward should be enough for a centre back to come. A bit like Trent, it's kind of similar. Like they got. I don't look at that as a mad difference.
He's better than Trent, in my opinion. Do you not think so?
People saying,
do you not think he's better than Trent?
People saying Konate was fine on Friday, are deluded. Konate was not fine on Friday at all. I actually think Van Dijk was fine on Friday. I think Van Dijk was fine, but Konate was all over the gaff. All over the gaff. That second half, his positioning was absolutely shocking.
Yeah, Kirk will come good. About that. Huh?
Gravenberch is a big miss for them as well.
He was suspended, I heard. So,
but this
works. That works, bro. A lot of people are dunking on him as well. I think he's gonna come.
But you know what's mad? You know who I'm gonna think it's gonna be a bit of a. I think he's gonna have a really good season for them. Yeah, Curtis Jones. Yeah, I think he's gonna have he's underrated. He's underrated, mate. Yeah, man, I like him.
I actually think when Frimpong came off, Liverpool got worse as well, by the way. So maybe I don't think
the Endo right back thing had to change real quick.
Yeah, that Endo thing did not work at right back at all. But it's a bonus having Gomez to come on. But no, I think I don't want to take too much away from that, because I think Wirtz will get better. I think Gakpo was good. I thought Gakpo was very good. And I think I can't lie. I want Ekitike to fail. Yeah, obviously the whole Ekitike Marmouche thing. Ekitike was sick, was quality, man.
Oh, but is that the comparison now? Ekitike Marmouche?
No, they used to play with each other. They used to play
with each other. And they've come over here.
Marmouche is...
It's funny how they become rivals instantaneously, like straight away. He's like, brother, like...
Yeah. No, I like Marmouche.
Crazy.
But to be fair to both of them, like, think when Marmouche joined us last season and think Ekitike with Liverpool, both have been instant impacts at both clubs. So
I wonder if Slot, like, you know what? He's got a lot at his disposal now. I wonder if he's going to start maybe overthinking some things as well. With some subs.
But that's why I feel like it's that coming in, though.
Good point, bro.
Like, do you not think that answer, like the balance of them, looking at them the other day looked good? Like, Hugo down the middle, it looks proper. Now, if Isak comes in, how's that gonna work? Like,
I'll be real. He gives Slot that. You know what? But he's tactically quite fluid. Yeah, I can see in games where they start together. I can see sometimes Ekitike doing that. He doesn't play that. He hasn't played. He's only played there a handful of times. But I've seen Ekitike down the left.
I hear it
in the last two games. It's not. I like Gakpo
look good together.
But imagine you need to rest. Imagine you need to rest Gakpo.
Yeah.
Would you say Ekitike? If you saw Ekitike there, would you feel like, oh no, you wouldn't?
No.
Oh, that's like a target man. Why a target man? People know all about why a target man. It's Gakpo's a wide target man at times.
Forward.
It does something. Slot's a very good tactician, man.
But Gakpo and Ekitike were linking up well together. Still.
Yeah, Gakpo's gonna. Oh, you know what? I used to rip into him, man. But it's just.
I think last season, bro, like Liverpool, they got through so many games by just showing up that defense, and then within moments, you're 2 goals down. Salah's getting one.
That's the thing,
like they wouldn't even play well. It's just within 10 minutes or 15 minutes, they've blown you out the park. But
and let's be real. At 2-2, I think most of us were sat there going, "Yeah, but they're gonna score." That's what Liverpool do.
The thing is, you saw what they brought off the bench, though. Look, come on, man. You bring off Ekatikes and stuff like that. What have they got as options?
But I think that's what SB was saying at the moment. When you look at it, Liverpool, Liverpool did, I think Arsenal have got more off the bench, and that's the one thing with City yesterday. Off the bench, we looked compared to last season. Off the bench,
you guys are looking so dangerous, bro, and it's kind of like
that's
annoying me. You know, honestly, Chucky and Marmouche. I think this season they are going to have. They are going to. Yes, bro, it's ridiculous, bro.
But that's why I think like the season, for me personally, I feel like the season's going to be won and lost, not with the 11. I feel like it's going to be won and lost
squad thing.
With the squad. Like I feel like that's going to be the difference. Like I think like Liverpool last season, bro, you take someone off the bench. If Gakpo's not doing it, then Diaz comes in and he scored. I feel like that's why they were so good last season. Like they had mad options in it, and I think like
if they get Isak in there, it's game over, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just still thinking,
and they're still looking at getting another centre back in. They got that young buck, Leone, whatever he's. I don't know anything about him, but they got a young defender in. Joe Gomez is back fit already. I can't believe he came back already. Yeah, I thought he had a mad kit. That was mad.
That's going to be a massive help for them.
Yeah. So they got centre backs, but they're still looking at another one. So it's like, this.
I think it's a squad. I think it's a squad game because arguably, you look at anyone. You look at City's 11, Chelsea's 11, Arsenal's 11, and Liverpool's 11. Yeah, on their day, that those 4 teams could beat anyone.
And
the other thing with City is I honestly think a big thing is going to be our coaching staff as well. I think it's all like the last couple of years. I think our coaches have become very stale. Players have spoke on it, like whereas Pep Linders and Kolo Touré have come in. Like I can't lie. Yesterday we looked more organised defensively. We were actually catching people offside, and people like when Wolves scored. It's very easy when a team scores to go, "Oh, you got lucky there." No, that's not luck. If you catch a player offside, that is part of your job as a defender. And I just think I think people aren't speaking enough about how much I think Kolo Touré is going to have an impact on our defence, because my man is a serial winner and like, come on, he was part of the Invincibles. The guy's a proper defender, and I think that's going to have a massive impact on us as well. Already from yesterday, we just look better defensively.
I think that's going to be your problem this season, because I think with City, not everyone, I can speak on Man United, but we just used to counter-attack you. You saw the goal that we scored with Ahmad against you guys. It was just one ball over the top. But I think if you look and sort out your defensive work, bro, you're
that's it. I've said, right, when I've been doing my predictions, I've been saying I predict Manchester City to finish 3rd or 4th, but give me 5 games to judge how we can deal with transitions and how we are defensively.
I was gonna say that, Daps. I don't think like it's necessarily just the back 4 though. I feel like people were just bypassing your midfield too early.
And that was it last season. Yeah, that was it last season, Bo. It was in midfield.
So your back four is just always exposed. Like they're always having to
people forget one thing as well with City, and it is huge. Look, Nico's learning the game. I can see I think now we can see Nico Gonzalez. Pep's trying to work with him to be something, He's going to take that little time, like Rodri did. He took a little time. Yeah. But people forget Rodri's coming back. He's not even injured. He's just not fit. They're making sure that's huge in the way they dictate a game.
Well, if you look yesterday, right? Yesterday, Foden didn't play. Cherki came on for 15, 20 minutes. Rodri didn't play. Vardiol didn't play. We're missing like quite a few players. We're still not playing. Like Marmouche only came on for 15 minutes. All of a sudden, our squad is looking a lot stronger. And the fact that Gundogan didn't get brought on yesterday, and I've got nothing against Gundogan, but that's showing that we've got more depth now. So I don't know, man, but I still, we were giving the ball away a bit too much in midfield yesterday.
If Rico Lewis goes,
Rico's come out this morning, by the way, and said he doesn't want to go.
Yeah, yesterday gassed him up, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Game, and he's
I don't blame him. He had a really good game yesterday.
It's mad, isn't it? Mad.
No, you know what it is? When players just have that moment sometimes, He shaves off that hair, You don't look like a kid no more. You look like you're ready. Do you know what I mean? You don't look like a kid. Like, obviously,
do you know what?
Do your hair however you want.
Rico did yesterday.
He done the shave off thing. It's like, oh, man, serious.
The thing is yesterday, right? So
Rico Martial, remember you get a haircut.
Just get the haircut.
Low fade Martial is dangerous, bro.
The thing is, we can't get carried away with Rico, right? Because yesterday Rico was right back, but he was not playing right back. Why? Because we were playing a team that were happy for us to have most of the ball. So all of a sudden, you're seeing the best of Rico, which is playing in the final third. When you're playing teams like Arsenal, teams like Tottenham, teams like Man United at times, right? Teams like Liverpool, you can't play Rico Lewis at right back because he's not good enough as a right back. That's the issue with Rico. But yeah, yesterday he looked quality. Do you know what? The other thing I would say is right now, Doku, yeah. It's great that Doku can beat his man, but when he beats his man, and that's it, bro. And do you know what? Yesterday, after the game where I said, for me, Doku not good enough, people saying, come on, Daps, they were doubling up on him. All right, Fez, they were doubling up on him. But the fact of the matter is, he got past his players a couple of times. And when he did, what's he do? Nothing. Difference with Oscar Bob, right? Oscar Bob, a couple of simple passes that led to goals, right? Oscar and that is the difference. That is the difference. Like Doku, unfortunately, I've never seen anyone be able to beat their man like Doku, pause. But it's the end product afterwards is so trash. Yeah, he does. He does.
Looks really good on the eye pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can see that he's tricky, but it's just his end product. That's probably why he's
last season was like his first season, though. Do you reckon?
Second season last season.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, you're playing in a Pep team. Surely you can coach that,
bro.
Surely Pep's probably pulling out his hair.
You know what I think it is as well, though. Daps, like, you see, like players who are that fast and that tricky. It's like not really a lot of them that have like only the best of the best that have the mad like end product and IQ. Those are the ones that are like,
the
ones that you consider the best in the world. You get what I mean? So maybe he's just like where he's supposed to be.
See, this is the thing. Someone's saying play Doku on the right, but the whole thing is, why would I want to play Doku on the right when Bob played on the right yesterday and contributed, right? And contributed. Why would I want to play Doku on the right? I'd rather play Bob on the right. Like it's that simple. And I think you go and put Rodrigo in on the right, on the left-hand side over Doku, and there's more output. It's simple as that. So if we get Rodrigo, we're gonna be cooking.
Oh, bro, if you get Rodrigo, mate, just sign out. I'm signing out of this flipping. Well, I'm not even in a title race. So, but I'm just saying for you Arsenal fans, just sign out. Check out, bro. If they get flipping Rodrigo on that left with Haaland, Marmoush, Chuck, bro, it's
option
long.
upon options upon options.
It's long.
Quick one. There's been pretty much 1,400 people in the house all stream, right? And we haven't asked for likes once. How about this? The only person that did was the guy that left. So please smash the likes wherever you are, unless your name's Wesley M. You still haven't answered my question. So
what's this Wesley M beef?
Bro, he just keeps trying to question me and make me. Brother, you're gonna define.
Apologies for eating on stream, Wesley.
You're gonna have to define your gulag reference. Anyone in the Discord knows about gulag, innit? So, and there's hefty gulag sentences. But do subscribe to everyone. You can see the catch up. You can see it. You can type it in the YouTube anytime. You got United Plus MUFC. It will come up. Wesley, stop begging it now. Don't tell people to smash the likes. Give me an answer.
I don't get this beef because 1 minute he's being nice.
No, because he does this all the time. I let him out, and the first thing he does is like,
you let him out, you know. Wow.
I let him out, yeah, man.
It's like Danny the dog shit.
I told you, Wesley's my bitch. I've been saying this for time. He's my biggest bitch.
Old type Wesley, man.
Do you know what I mean? But
guys, just a quick one, bro. I just wanted to ask SB, left back. Just a quick one. Left back, who do you reckon is going to start this game? Because I think that's going to be important for us this game. Because having Mbeumo and Ahmad on that right, attacking cauliflower, I think it's going to get a bit dangerous, bro. So I just want to know who's playing left back.
Have manners. Man, don't call him cauliflower. That's cauliflower, my boy.
So, do you reckon he's going to start then, or do you reckon it'll be Skelly?
Do you know what? Yeah, I just think like it depends on who starts left wing, innit? So you see, like if Madueke plays left wing, it makes sense that having Skelly there. But then obviously if Calafiori plays, then it makes more sense that Martinelli plays for the dynamic.
Please play Calafiori.
That's what I'm thinking. Kaz, could you imagine the Mbeumo Ahmad link up against?
I think Arsenal was so stacked defensively.
Yeah, I think MLS will play still. I think MLS will.
I think so as well.
I think you see, you know what it is when you're
Ahmad will still cook him though, but I think he should.
No. When you're going Old Trafford, MLS don't take no bad up. He's not getting punched up by no one. So
what reference have you got?
What? Who's punch? Who do you see that just runs past Skelly like that? Who cooks him?
There's been. To be fair, I can't remember games, but I have seen him get skipped a couple times, and then he gets red cards and shit.
Bro,
do you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Couple them.
Against Wolves,
I think Skelly's good, bro. He's a fantastic player. I must admit.
like scared. Or look, the comment said it. Timber could even play left back, and you.
Right, that's the one. That's the one I'm not looking forward to.
This is what I mean. When you're looking at these options,
Benny
man.
Blanco right back. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
you're right. Like, I don't want Timber there personally.
Defensively, I think that's not our issue. I think we'll be calm. Like whoever we play left back, whether it's MLS, whether it's Timber, whether it's Calafiori, I reckon we'll be all right. Like I feel like that will be calm. I think personally that it's just like making sure that we keep Bruno quiet in it. That's it. Like I think if we keep him quiet, then we'll be calm in it. I think that's the biggest threat for me.
Yeah. What were we saying about Chelsea? Chelsea was playing about 55 minutes in their kickoff. Bro, it's a big game for them, you know, like really and truly. Crystal Palace, I think they got a draw last time out. Eze scored a banger. He is playing, so hold that, Indy Kyler.
They played early against each other last season as well.
Yeah.
Palace.
Did
I think Palace won.
Was it an
Was
Eze
it when
banger?
Eze came on
Eze
and
goal.
the
Yeah,
banger,
yeah. I think it was an Eze goal.
Yeah, this time around though, like I thought they see Maresca's team. They were very good until Fofana got injured, and then also after that was Jackson. Up until that December period, they were like second or third. They were only a few points off Liverpool, and then that whole thing just collapsed them. This time, the way Pedro's playing, the way I saw Gittins the other day as well, even though it's just pre-season and there was 10 men, and Neto is like a lot. It just seems a lot more fluid than have it, and better players that got better decision making. Like Delap's on the bench as well. Jackson's not really. I don't think he's even in the squad. I'm not too sure about that. They got more options for their midfield, and Reece James is fit. Anyone forget he's been? How long has he been? This must be a record.
Yeah, real talk.
Reece James fit. I think it's a
Kukurea, baller. Achampong's a really good player. This could be his moment.
Achampong's good, isn't it? Achampong's good.
Could be his moment. Could be his moment.
Yeah, that starting 11's a good starting 11.
I think even in midfield, they're solid in that midfield.
Yeah,
the
midfield. I think Enzo's getting better season on season as well.
Yeah, he is. But I just look at Chelsea's back four. And I don't know, like the two fullbacks here, that Achimpong's a question mark, Sanchez is a question mark. Obviously, against Palace, I think they'll have more than enough in it. But I just feel like, as like over the season, even to be fair, you can put Hato in there, but again, he's a young guy coming into the team. Like, might need time to adjust in it. So I don't know, man. I think Chelsea got a good team. They got a very good
Chelsea's gonna be Palace, though.
Okay, you know who's gonna surprise a lot of people.
Remember, Palace has got one of the best defense away records. In the league.
Hey,
very hard to break down, bro. They're very hard to break down.
I'm looking at flipping last year's Palace, yeah, but I just forgot, bro. They've actually turned up against City, so they're going to take that confidence into this game.
No,
Liverpool. Sorry. Yeah, man. Maybe they could get a result, but I just think it's going to be difficult. I just do think Chelsea's the better team, but this ain't the same Palace. I do think Palace can get something.
You know who's going to surprise a lot of people? Gittins, bro. See him?
I think so. I wasn't really feeling the transfer, but I'm kind of like I want to see. We'll see in it. We'll see.
I haven't really seen much of him. I'll be honest, bro.
He's a bit like Doku. Like if he works on his end product a little bit,
though, the ball-footed thing is a bit.
If he works on his end product a little bit, yeah, bro, that use crazy.
Well, he can. He's still mad young, isn't he? So
I don't see the point in even getting Garnacho. Then is that if you've already got someone that you're going to start week in, week out?
Why you drove Garnacho to Chelsea already yourself? Like I don't get it. Like you should be driving.
Kaz is waiting for the call, bro. He's waiting for the call. He's got the driver. He's ready. He's just waiting for that call.
Wait,
bro. They just need to hit a quota. That's all it is.
That World Cup merchant, just get him out, bro. I can't wait for him to leave. Seeing him, Sancho, apparently Malacia guy to Roma looks like now as well. Take him.
Who Maleficent's going? He's going Roma as well.
He looks like he's going Roma.
Yeah.
Who is
Malacia? Finally, he's not going to be for a lot of money.
What, and Sancho as well?
Well, Sancho's got to give the green light, and then he'll go. I think he's working his terms out, and then done.
Well, Sancho
apparently he's agreed.
Sancho to Roma.
Yeah, but remember Gasperini. Yeah, remember Gasperini. He pays a 3-4-3, and he also it's a Gasperini side.
Hold on.
What I mean?
So if they're going for Sancho, does that mean they've given up on Echeverri?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they are. But remember, they're getting Leon Bailey as well.
Yeah, they're getting Bailey on loan as well.
Roma's trying to go all out.
Yeah, they can't be getting Bailey, Sancho, and Thank you. Yes.
No, the mad thing is, bro, it's just like for me, Sancho being a Chelsea fan and going to the club that you support and, you know, having a season, winning a trophy with them, they offer you a wage. And I guarantee you the wage, apparently, Kaz, Roma have asked him to lower his wage to 100K a week.
Apparently, he's going to, you know what's going to happen? For him to accept a wage, regardless of what club is, he knows, his agent knows, United's going to have to pay him off like half that contract, whatever it is, for the year,
Yeah.
so about 5 million. So
Yeah.
whatever they pay for him, or whatever the future fee, whatever it is, United will pay regardless. But I don't care. Just get him out. This is why you don't give dumb contracts.
I'm just like, you could have been at the club that you love and you support, and maybe, probably got more money. But then again, if you're saying that Man United's paying him off,
I can't knock a player. Sometimes I hate him because I'm a fan, but I can't knock a man that's about his money, bro. 5 million, it's a lot of money.
Why do you hate him, Cass? Why do you hate him?
I don't think he's professional.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the brand still.
I don't
Do you know
think
what?
he's
Do you know what?
professional.
I'll be real,
I
yeah.
think he's taking the club for a ride, but the club hasn't helped him either.
I think
It's a bit of a mix.
Sancho, you got failed
Remember,
Sancho.
I'm Man United over Sancho no matter what. So
I think he's a dickhead, bro. I can't lie to you,
I
bro.
think he's
You should have just stayed at Chelsea. It's the club you support. Now you're going to end up in Roma. Why wouldn't you just sign a deal at Chelsea, bro? Because you're too money orientated. You want more money than Palmer. Palmer's on 150. They offered you 130, bro.
But
why am I gonna take less P's, bro? I'm on free.
Yeah.
Bro, for your career to play some games. You're 25 years old. You've done nothing.
Hold on. So, firstly, like, you've got to remember the way Sancho left City. Yeah, he didn't back himself, bro. He left City because he didn't back himself. He got offered a contract at City. He didn't go for more money. He didn't back himself, so he dipped to Dortmund. Yeah, he didn't back himself over Brahim Diaz and Foden. Yeah, and just went AWOL, right? So now at Chelsea, there probably is an element of that as well, that he knows at Chelsea he's always going to have competition. Chelsea will not sit with two wingers.
I think that's the case.
I think that's what it is. It's not the age. I think it's just they've opted toward him.
And finally on the money thing, bro, like you said, you're 25. As a footballer, you're over halfway through your career by the age of 25.
Bro.
Yeah? So, no, you're over halfway through your career.
Why am I going to take less
bro? You don't want to take less P's. You don't want to take
less
P's.
You know why I'm not going to take less P's as well? You know why I'm not going to take less P's as well? Because as a footballer, bro, you have to understand. You see, when you lower your wages and you lower that's your value now. So now you're in that. Anywhere you go after that, it's.
But you're going to sign a
I hear that, but bro, you see when do you play football? I'm guessing everyone here has played football once in their life. Do you play football for the money, bro, or do you play football because you love the fucking game?
Wait.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. You're at the biggest club in the world. Listen, let me land. I beg you, let me land. I beg you. Bro, you're at the biggest club in the world, Manchester United. They spent 75 M's on you to come in, yeah? Fair enough, it's been a flop. Since then, you've just been holding on to this wage for your dear life, yeah? We've tried to give you off to Juventus. Juventus is a big club with a lot of history. And bro, if you was to say to me, Ems, would you like to go to Italy to play football in the top league? Good food, good weather. And have that on your resume. You've played in Germany, you've played in Italy, you've played in the Premier League.
I can't like give me 5 mil all day.
Oh my god, bro. SB, respectfully, he's in you're semi-pro. That's different. It's about the money, bro. And second of all, I feel like once you're in it, things change. Because from an outside perspective, we want to play football for money. I think it's
the prime example is if you're playing football and you've been on X money, yeah, for 7-8 years, yeah, you're living that lifestyle.
This is what I'm saying to you.
And you have 8 years left playing football, yeah, and then potentially your income is going to drop massively, yeah.
It's going to go from zero. It's going to go to zero.
Yeah. And you don't want your lifestyle to change of what you've had for the last 8 years. So all of a sudden you're starting to think, you know what,
bro, this guy's not on 2K a month, Dad.
No, but wait,
he's on good money.
Listen, you're not understanding. Like
you change your lifestyle.
You got even you as a human, all four of us here, everyone's used to a certain way of living.
Yeah.
Everybody here. Everyone. So I'm saying to you, bro, you don't want your lifestyle to change, yeah?
Yeah, so you don't want it to go backwards.
You don't want to go back.
So you refuse to play for Chelsea?
Wait,
it's beautiful and romantic, Ems, but come on, man.
Let me land, yeah. You have to understand that this is what people don't understand, yeah. Football is a job. It's an occupation, bro. Like, I hear it, yeah, footballers have got P's, they got this, they got that, but you see, like, when you're earning 300k a week, yeah, bro, your outgoings could be could be 100 bags a week.
Bro, you got man like Baleba on 12.5k a week, bro.
Yeah, but he's trying to make his career.
You've got like Sancho on nearly 300k and you don't want to fucking leave.
To
what you're saying, yeah, so why am I going Saudi then?
Who's going Saudi?
I'm saying to you,
Tony. Okay, wait. Tony, that's a perfect example. Tony's gone Saudi because, bro, I think he was on I think he was on 25 grand a week or 20 grand a week at Brentford or 25 grand a week. So obviously, bro, that's life-changing money.
But I'm
and
saying,
and he's 29, 31.
Wait,
bro,
hold on.
Sancho's 25 years old, bro.
Could have stayed in this country and got 100 bags a week, easy.
No, but no, don't forget tax. Don't forget tax. He's probably thinking Italy, less tax as well.
Cool. Let's say you're on, let's say you're on 50. Bro, let's say you're on 50 bags a week then, bro. Your lifestyle, bro, 50 bags a week after tax, yeah, bro. You're still making mad life-changing money. What are you talking about, bro? The money's still crazy.
Yeah. Oi, time that prick, Cobby. Suck your mum, innit? I said absolutely nothing racist. Suck your mum through a straw, you pussy hole.
Yeah, I like that. I hate this
he didn't
thing.
say anything racist.
You know what it is, yeah? People, I find this whole thing, yeah, when you're white, you have to tread carefully, bro. Like, honestly, you can say something, but when it comes up,
because I said that Sancho left City because he didn't back himself against Foden and Brahim Diaz.
No,
that's what he's basically.
When you're white, we're not dumb yet, but when you're white, yeah, you get labeled with a lot of different kind of shit, yeah, especially when you're British as well, yeah. But when it's said for, let's say, another demographic, fam, things get left out a lot of the time and they don't get called out. Let's be real. Like, it pisses me off as well. We have a lot of conversation about it.
Respectfully, Cobby, you know, fuck all about me. My daughter is mixed race, so suck your mum, you prick.
Yeah. Cobby, you're not concentrating, bro. Go drink some orange juice, bro. High concentrated one, please.
But anyways, the Sancho stuff is about his money. He's not about his ambition of being a footballer and a career-wise. If he can get career done, whatever, he can still go to a decent club like Roma. That's my favorite Italian club. So now
it should be about legacy.
Sancho goes Roma.
You're the one that goes Roma, bro.
Yeah. It's different. It's different. Once you're in it, it's different, isn't it? I think a lot of people change when a lot of money is introduced to you, especially if you're young, in it. So that's that. But he can piss off and do his own thing. He's not mad professional.
Bro, he's holding the club to ransom right now, bro. You don't want to go Juve. You don't want to go.
But the thing is, Ems. The thing is, you don't understand. Yeah, he doesn't owe Man United anything. No loyalties, nothing.
It's about him. It's about what you're doing with your career. You're doing fuck all. You're on the bench on 300k, bro.
But you're talking about your feelings. Why does he care? Would you care
what I'm saying?
300k a week?
Listen, bro.
Wait. How long has he got left on his deal?
One more year. Bro, that's bro. We're offering him a 4-year deal. He's done 25 years old. He's done absolutely nothing.
Cool. How about I chill for another year? I'll chill for another year. I'll get my 300 quid a week, and then I'll go sign as a free agent to all these teams that wanted me, and I'll go and do my thing at 26, and then I'll have my last year. But why am I gonna turn down 5 mil? What's going on? Concentrate, bro.
It's not even about that. It's about you playing. It's about you trying to be the best you can be and having a good footballing career.
He ain't got another 5 years at Man U. 1 year, bro. Cool.
I don't know where he's gonna be at this point. I couldn't give a shit, bro. Like,
I'll sit down for a year. Give me my 5 mil, bro. I'll go somewhere when I'm 26 and cut, bro. That's it,
bro. Guna G is not ready for Arsenal today.
The main thing is, when your lifestyle is at a certain level, you never want to go backwards, right? And the whole thing is that you're not even think like. That's why we have pensions. That's why we try and get our pensions as hard as we do.
Not even the team that you support. So imagine, you're a football player, and you're playing for like, I don't know, let's just say you're playing for like Crystal Palace or whatever, and then City come in, but they offer you a less wage than what you're earning at Palace, You're telling me you're not going to go City, bro?
The thing is, I actually feel as a footballer, in a lot of it's very easy for us as fans, that have never been in that position to always dream of that. But when you're a footballer, that has played at so many clubs that are of a certain level, like. I don't know. I think you do lose it because you have to naturally become a bit disconnected from the club that you support because you have not been playing for them. Like if you're Sancho, you've been playing at City for years, you've been playing at Dortmund for years, then you've been playing at Man United. Your whole loyalty towards a club is a bit, from you played for City and United, you've kind of look at Sterling, like the amount of clubs he's played for. Look at Anelka.
Look where we come from, bro.
Freedom and
look where we come from. Yeah, but the way he acts is he's a donut, innit? But look where we come from. Look at the blocks. We come from shit. Bro.
No, I hear it. Council Estates. I hear it, bro.
We come from dog shit. I come from dog shit.
From Kenneton, bro.
Kenneton,
where it started, isn't it?
I hear it.
Bro,
but then again, bro, it's like, for me, it's just like, bro, you're 25 years old. Think about your career. Think about your legacy. You've just joined. We've given you the best opportunity. You've gone on loan to the team.
He doesn't need to think about his career. He doesn't need to think about his career because a big club will still take him and he will get his bread either way. He will get his money either way. That's called smart business. It's called being smart.
I think as well. Sorry,
and I can't even knock that, and I hate him.
If I'm just going to go back to the mentality thing, like I said, yeah, he left Manchester City because he kind of knew with Foden and Brahim Diaz there, yeah, that he wasn't gonna like the chances of him breaking into the first 11 was difficult at that point, right? So now, when you say about him being at Chelsea, yeah. He's going to question if he's going to be a starter there because we know straight away last season Chelsea had several wingers, right? But then the other thing is that at some point, if you're someone that maybe is not backing yourself in certain situations, at some point you're going to put money over your career.
Yeah, do you know what? I think you're right.
Do you know what?
You're right.
Like Sancho might be thinking at
he
this
point.
He was
supposed to be the next best thing, bro. Sancho. Do you remember for England when he nutmegged flipping De Ligt and he was doing so well? He was supposed to be the next best thing, and you come in and you've done absolutely nothing. I can't remember one good thing you've done for Man United in the last 4 years. All right, cool. And even at Chelsea, you've done one good thing.
Kobe, you just brought up Cole Palmer, yeah? Well, I mean, if you're trying to do the race thing, then what's Cole Palmer got to do with it? Because, well, he's mixed race like Sancho, so what are we doing here? Like, there's no, what, are you trying to say Cole Palmer's white? Because he isn't. Anyway, I just think Sancho at this point, he's 25, yeah, and he's probably thinking, I'm not going to be a starter for England, yeah, so therefore, I might as well go to, like, at Roma, he's going to be a starter, he's going to be on good money, it makes more sense. It does make more sense.
I agree with, like, you Daps, yeah, in a sense where, bro, you have to remember, MJ, some people just want to be the main guys, like, they don't want mad competition, bro. You can see that he's a confidence player. He thrives on being the main one. You get it? So, bro, he might not want to go to Chelsea. He might want to think that, you know what? I need to go somewhere where I know I'm gonna play week in, week out, be the main guy, get loved, feel confidence, and then go like.
Well, right now, the only team that is Dortmund. Also, they give you the number 10.
Wait. Ems, yeah. You see, also in Man U, yeah, man, get onto Sancho, but Sancho is not like a winger that you man should have bought because Sancho is a player that needs to kick ball. He's not a winger. He's not a winger that's gonna get the ball and go.
100%. He's not a Zaha. He's not a transitional Palmer in terms of linking up play.
He's not a Traore. He's not a Zaha, that type of winger. He's gonna get the ball and just run with it for time.
Agreed, bro.
That's not his thing in it. Do you get what I'm saying to you? His thing is, can I link with man? Can I kick ball pause? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's his thing in it. So where you sort of saying, Sancho's shit and bro, I feel like
I didn't even say his shit.
No.
I said his shit.
Yeah, I also feel like Man United have failed him just like the same way that Cass saying that you failed Bruno. I feel like you showed my man as well, bro.
No, it's true. There's a lot of players that we've failed at Man United as well, i.e. Pogba. We brought Pogba. And
this is why I sold Cass. You crush a lot of Lambos. You crush a lot of Lambos, bro.
Yeah, and that time's changing now, my boy.
You ain't got no Lambos.
What have you got? Wait, hold on.
You got Ford Focuses now.
Bro, you got not loud. You got bare Honda Civics. What are we doing out here?
Yeah.
You got bare smart cars.
You got Honda Civics, fam. Stop it right now. It's a
bare smart cars.
You have one little Rolls Royce at the back, but everything else is Honda Civic.
One.
What do you mean? The guy you never messaged me, bro. This guy is such a liar.
He's saying Saliba.
Exactly.
Bro, If
what's
Gabriel for me.
It's a bit of a weird one, bro, because certain Arsenal fans are saying Gabriel's better.
He's a muscle car. He's a muscle car, bro.
We might ruin players, yeah, but what we doing? Like Arsenal weren't in the gutter before 3 seasons ago. Like what was you doing? Who were you ruining? Exactly. So you ruined bare players too.
We didn't ruin players.
You wasn't even crashing Lambos, bro. You was crashing stupid cars like fucking Volkswagens, fam, and shit.
No, they were crashing Toyotas, bro.
No, they're too busy telling everyone they were still paying off for the stadium. Piss off, man.
Hey, we were crashing Fiestas. It was crazy.
Bro, hey, remember when like Ali Adier and that?
I'll always
Pepe. What happened to Pepe as well, bro?
He was just too busy scoring against
I'll always remember the season my brethren.
Pepe's good.
I'll always remember the season my brethren told me that Coquelin was the best DM in the Premier League.
Oh, bro, what an L, man. Fucking hell. Wait, I got one worse. That's one of my boys, Marwan Shamak. He was bigging him up, bro. Bigging him up. Love him.
He was bad.
He was good.
Bad.
He was all right. But after that,
was bad.
you know what? He lost his powers when his hair started going, man. He still tried to flick it up.
It started doing some gelting, innit?
While we're talking about hair, who was my man with the maddest?
Javinho.
Yeah, bro. That hairline was mad.
Right, bro, but you know what? He's been better than Martinelli. That's for sure.
Hey, don't do that.
That's true.
Man.
That's true. It's definitely better.
You man disrespecting Martinelli too much as well, man. I'm
because
seeing
he's shit. He's not even Brazilian. He's Bolivian, man.
Bro, he's not. Bro, he's not shit. He's not shit.
Sorry, can we just ask football gods?
I hope you keep him, man. For your sake.
Let me tell you why man think Martinelli's rubbish. Yeah. Sorry, Daps, to cut you.
No, go.
I think people think that Martinelli's rubbish because he's being asked to do things that he can't do. He's being used in the wrong way. Like, bro, he's not like a.
He's a striker.
You know, there's like people that have like different types of wingers. They're not just one. Like, we were just talking about Sancho. Sancho's not the same as Adama Traore, bro. There's different types of wingers in it. So I'm saying how Martinelli is not like a winger who's gonna take on his man and bro. He's probably better without the ball, like running off the shoulder, like making runs like closer to. He's like an inside forward. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
He's just bang average, bro.
So I'm saying to you, bro, he's not being used in the right way, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Still average.
Like, how he's being used for Arsenal, how Arsenal are using him, he looks washed, bro. He looks rubbish.
Bro, sorry, I just want to say, don't you think that's down to Arteta, yeah? Because a lot of games last season, it was set piece FC. Let's not get away from it. It was set piece FC, but how you got a lot of corners is, bro. Saka would do the same thing. He'll attack his left back, but then he'll go in the outside, try and whip it in and get a corner, and they're happy with that. And Martinelli, I feel like he's been told to do that. He very rarely cuts in. It's just get the ball, head down, try and whip it in with your left foot. And 9 times out of 10, he's getting a corner.
But I don't think he's the most.
Can't even be his man, bro.
Like, running inside with the ball at the speed that he's running into traffic. That's not his thing, bro.
So he needs to play in a counter-attacking team to
thrive. Do you know what I mean?
He would be a mad thing at United. Mad.
No, he wouldn't. It would be basically Garnacho.
No, he wouldn't. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's Garnacho, bro.
Don't ever tell me you do a mad thing United. He ain't doing shit,
bro. Transitionally, like if there's bare space on playing on the counter.
Nah, we're good, man. We need some decent footballers when people decide, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna let United have the ball. Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do with it then, Martin?
I take Gabriel Vieira, innit? Take my man.
Who?
Take Vieira, innit?
Do you still own him?
Yeah, I don't know why, man. He needs to cut, man.
I heard today that apparently Calvin Phillips might actually be going Leeds at last.
Oh, bro, what's going on with Grealish? Is he on his way to Everton?
Calvin Phillips still got 2 years left on his contract, bro.
You're not in tune, are you?
Bro, I'm focusing on my team at the moment, bro. I've been watching that Belabour news.
Predictions. What are we saying, United?
Can I just say one thing? Football gods, please. We need. I don't want no draw today. Yeah, we need a club. We need Arsenal or Liverpool. Arsenal or Man United. One of them must drop 3 points today.
Arsenal win, yeah, please.
The only reason we can get away with the draw in that game is if Chelsea drop points. No. But we need someone to drop points today.
We need two. We need two to the whole corner.
I speak for the whole Premier League right now. We need Arsenal to lose, bruv.
This is why does everyone hate? Why say?
What are we doing here?
I don't mind. Either one. Either one. It's fine
but
with
it's
me.
normal, SB. It's universal. Like people always say, it's always Arsenal. No, but it's universal. You know what I mean? Like if you keep getting if you're like a man or woman, you keep getting divorced numerous times, you're probably the problem. And now when it comes down to like Arsenal fans asking about flipping, why do you hate us so much? Well, it can't be a coincidence that City, United, Liverpool, even Tottenham, even Everton's like, bro, it's not just the top 6 thing. It's literally national. Even Real Madrid fans, what is it like? Who's the problem here?
Bro, there's a Liverpool fan in here. He wants Man United to win.
do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? So it's just universal, bro. It's just normal.
By the way, Verts offered Cherky out. Reinders gave Cherky his pint and said, "Hold my drink."
So what's your predictions?
I'm saying
think about it, bro.
I was gonna say 3-1, but I'll say 2-1 Arsenal.
I'm saying 2-1 United.
2-1 United, inshallah.
I am.
Who's gonna score for you?
Oh, bro, I'm going Cunha and Bruno, bro. Cunha and Bruno. Bruno brace, penalty, free kick, whatever it is, he's getting one.
I'm going Sesko.
I think 2-1 United. 2-1 Arsenal, me.
Sesko, man.
2-1 Arsenal. Gokeres winner.
Yeah, it's going to be Sesko.
Bro,
Sesko,
you know what?
Sesko
He's already doing it now. That's what I'm saying. I can't, bro. It's a meltdown after that. I'm telling you. Bro.
Hey, see, I'm telling you, you don't want us to win. Hey, I swear to you. Hey,
why
see if we win. See if we win. Turn off your Wi-Fi. Turn it off.
Bro, last year I had
Put your phone on airplane mode. Constantly. Turn off the Wi-Fi. I swear down.
All right, when Sesko dunks, it's going to be hilarious.
Sesko needs a celebration that is counter.
He's got a celebration.
No, but it needs to be Batman now.
No, just jump in the air.
That's what, 2 horns at the top of his head.
All right, bro,
I swear Batman used to do that.
Sesko needs to score and do one of these, bro. I'll be real.
Oh, he needs to do it. No, he just needs to do that, bro.
No, I can't lie. I rate Šeško. I wanted him at Arsenal over Gyökeres, but that's another conversation.
No, big up, you know. No Arsenal fans actually admitted that to me. They've all said Gyökeres was the first target. You got our leftovers, so fair enough.
Oh, this is what Ems. You see me. I don't know about all these Arsenal fans that you talk to, bro. Like, I'm not tapped in it. I'm not tapped, bro.
Not yet. We'll see. This is your day. This is your day.
So far, so good.
He told us the same thing.
No, his thing is different. His thing's different, bro. His thing's separate.
Everyone says it's Just D.
I need to catch up with Just.
Yeah. So, but anyway,
I need to catch up with Just.
We're gonna redirect to Aaron's channel. So if you can go and smash a NAF raid, that would be sick. If anyone wants to go buy some jerseys, cheap jerseys, look, bottom right, you see it. We're gonna have a bunch of new jerseys that come our way. You're gonna be surprised what some of them look like. I can't wait to show my face. I've got some mad ones coming. So please QR code it if you're on your TVs or tablets, whatever. You can just go straight there. And then yeah, man, we can. And then you know what? How about this? Get one. Send us a picture.
Yeah, man. Like the video and subscribe, people, man.
Always.
Yeah, in a bit.